Boogity boogity boo everybody, COD here, and let's get back to some more of the Order 1886.
Centuries have passed, but our Order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
And the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Holy shit, man, it's just got real up in here.
Percival seems intent on pursuing his
Maybe not an objective. Huh?
You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes.
This sounds like some Jedi shit up in here, man. That's the way the fucking thing was. There's too many chairs, though. Jedi Council only had like about 4 or 5 chairs, maybe 6. I'm not sure. Not that many. I have to basically go around because these motherfuckers be cock blocking me. Is there stairs up there?
We have worked with less than that in the past. But we haven't always been in the right.
Oh man, stairs got a fucking block as well.
What are we to do?
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you?
that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure.
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir.
Yeah, why don't you want to waste this life on your fucking children? This is dumb.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be a, call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah,
Alright, man, let's get going.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
He sounds like he's voiced by the same person who plays that French guy.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
What suspicious crap are you doing, motherfucker? I'm gonna fuck you up.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an
What the
idiot.
fuck is this thing?
Quite an antique.
Oh, a communicator?
I don't believe we ever use these communicators.
What the fuck?
But we are uncertain as to why. Let's engage the unit.
What the hell is that? Was this like the place for your special room?
All gibberish to me.
Alright. I'm gonna reverse it.
Nicola.
Refined ladies in waiting, all sizes, pub and petite. Present these handballs and 10D for a regular treat.
Sir
Split
Galahad.
that, huh? Geek Boy has got perverted issues.
Sir Galahad.
Where exactly are you? Oh, so you don't want another from me? Oh, here we go.
Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. It must be precisely aligned. The mercury oscillates with the current. Ah.
Such complicated crap.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Sounds like we're already getting into my type of shit.
Recoil is sharp, but manageable. Nicely balanced.
Nice, baby.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that
What
you
the
would like
fuck?
to meet?
The office tempting.
You are a creepy motherfucker. Your children, your inventions.
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day.
Cause baby, someday I'll show you all this skill.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it.
Something about it seems odd.
My doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, Collaborators and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Detected the mad word of evil. Something tells me I will get raped hardcore in a second.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
I suck at stuff. Just like Corey Kenshin, baby, I suck at stuff.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
I hope the outfit of this AI so they don't fuck up.
This way, monsieur.
Oh yeah, that's certainly gonna keep us under noticed.
The ashes are still warm.
So I got a fucking knife to do this, so I don't want to get caught.
Lafayette.
Oi!
You sly old bastard.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git.
Strange place.
He didn't see nothing. Four pennies.
They tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Blackhallow coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls.
We've been spotted.
Is this the England we want? No! What must we do?
That's just great. Now they know who the fuck you are. Let's get out of here.
That's right. Brothers and sisters.
Did I just cross off my objective?
Join our cause. John? I don't know. Down with the Queen. Down with Empire. She's dead.
Oh hell the fuck no! I did not just bag slap that woman. Fucking asshole. Fucking motherfucker. Who do you think you are, huh? Okay. Bitch.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hand.
Yeah, suck it, bitch. Suck it. You look like a bitch.
We should head through this door.
don't even know how this thing works. How could that make it simple?
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Something about this seems dangerous. Ooh la la!
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
That's beautiful.
Yes, Mum.
Quite all right, love.
I'm a little bit too old for that, darling. I'm sorry.
You're French, aren't you?
Is it that obvious? Tell me the truth. It was the nose, wasn't it?
Such a nice one you got. You know what they say.
And I'm done inspecting everything. Get your ass over here and pay attention.
No.
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
What do you give them, money? Goddamn sluts.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
Something about him reminds me of fucking Morocco.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello?
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see that. Alright, so now where do we go? Oh, here we go. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Why didn't you tell me nothing?
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do my first set of editing since you're really creepy crap.
Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall be diligent.
Yeah, that noise. It's totally like The Last of Us. Oh, I see that. So what was that like in my way? Okay, I see.
Rebels down! Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best pass, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out.
Okay, there we go, circle. Alright.
Trop facile, hein? I sense that we are...
I mean, come on, we got guns on our fucking back.
Your eyes open.
Poor Charlie. Oh my god.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Oh, really?
Move. Lafayette, keep your... I'm reloading! Rebel neutralized!
Oh, I like this guy.
Let's head up! We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Congratulations.
Through the building.
And the building is where? Oh, here we go.
Monsieur, shotgun coming out of the building.
Shotgunner neutralized.
Rebel down! Rebel neutralized!
Oh god, he gets covered. He's gonna fucking take me out if I don't. There's a lot of you motherfuckers, you know that, huh? Here, try this motherfucker.
Target down!
God damn, man, I'm just gonna be quite a pain in the ass.
Shotgunner down! Shit.
Asshole.
Enemy down!
Focus on yourself, motherfuckers.
Drag out! Yes, sir. You're all mine.
Oh, I see your ass.
Monsieur, grenadier! Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis.
Rebel down!
God. Well then come, you pussy.
Enemy down!
Let me grab some ammo really quick. Alright, well, I'll do that time.
I got you covered! Keep your hands on my moving!
Target down!
Be careful,
Down! Grenade!
Keep them busy while I get in the rear!
I believe the rebels are reinforced, monsieur.
And there's a lot of these motherfuckers. No wonder, it says fight through, and I'm not really fighting through it.
Bloody grenade! Look out, Marquis! Reloading! These men. Rebel neutralized! Grenade! Damn! Grenade! need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for the conclude. Well, guys, that'll conclude this part of the Order of 1886 playthrough. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. COD out.